Good morning, everyone. I'm McLean Welsh, and this is the War Dungeon. So today I want to talk about one of the best finds I've had in the last year. It's a pretty run-of-the-mill early post-war U.S. helmet. The only thing it's missing is the little chin strap that goes on the liner. So I got this from a friend of mine who had a very large collection of militaria, his own private museum for many years, and he's decided to get out of it. One day I got this helmet and a lot of stuff, and I thought, oh, well, right on, I needed one of these for this Korean War officer right here. So I came home and did my regular mail call, and as I got home, I pulled the liner out to have a look at it and noticed this. And written on the sides of the helmet, you've got Walkin' to Seoul and Seoul or Bust. And then on the front is DAFCS. It is some sort of unit identification, something like that, but nobody seems to know what it means. We can only imagine that this guy probably wrote this in October or November. Starting in October 1950, over 180,000 Chinese troops surged out of the mountains and attacked the UN forces along the Yalu River. The U.S. 8th Army, along with the Republic of Korea Army, suffered heavy casualties and started a retreat with Chinese troops in close pursuit. Soon after, in late November, they surrounded and attempted to destroy the 1st Marine Division at the Battle of the Chosin Reservoir. However, this failed, and they called off their offensive on the 2nd of December. Up to this point, the Chinese had suffered a staggering 150,000 casualties for the several hundred kilometers that they took since October. On December 31st, the Chinese People's Army crossed the Imjin River with 120,000 fresh men for their 3rd offensive, finally capturing Seoul in early January 1951 along with several other key positions. Seoul, however, changed hands several times during the war, and it's entirely likely that this helmet could be in reference to one of those other events. However, we may never know, and the origins of this may be lost to history forever. So this is one of the key pieces in my collection for Korea. It was just a stroke of luck that I managed to pick it up, and I got it for $80, which I thought was a pretty decent deal for a helmet at the time, but turned out to be a way better deal once I realized what was on the liner. So overall, really happy, really neat piece of history, and if you guys, anybody out there knows what this means on the front, please send me a message or leave a comment and let me know, because I would love to find out. Thanks for joining us today. My name is McLean Welsh, and as always, God save the Queen.